Hi, I'm Shannon.
I'm Jason,
and we're the Shibaguyz. Welcome to Clover Tool School
Extra Credit.
In today's Tool School Extra Credit, we're going to be talking about
Rotary Cutters.
And in this case, size does matter.
Can we say that?
No, I think I just did.
I don't know who it's
All right, so let's talk about some of the features of these Clover rotary cutters.
They come in 4 sizes.
4 sizes.
They come in there's an 18 millimeter, a 28 millimeter,
and a 45 and a 60.
They can be adjusted for right-handed or left-handed.
Oh yeah, this is really great. So you can see this one is adjusted for right-handed. Has a little R right there.
And mine has the little L right there.
And really easy to do that. You just change out everything back here on the plate. Really simple to change. So they come with a lot of blades that you can put in here. There's the straight blades like we have in these.
They also come with scalloped blades as well as pinking blades.
Right. And there's this nifty little quick access blade protector, the little slide handle on the, or slide button on the handle.
Yep.
And that's to protect the blades and
your fingers. All right, so now let's take a look and see how we use them here in the studio.
All right, so what I have here is my 60-inch rotary cutter, and I've got it set for right-handed because I am right-handed. And then I have my English paper pieces templates out. This is probably the best use of this that we could think of for the rotary cutters because we are going to work through multiple layers of cutting these at a time. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my hexie, and I'm going to move this up here so you can see it a little bit better. My hexie itself, this is a 1-inch hexie piece. And if I lay it down here, you can see that if I cut these strips through my fabric of about 2 inches wide, that gives me enough to fold over and actually baste onto my hexie. So I only need about a 2-inch wide strip, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do with my rotary cutter. I'll put this back now. And I have my cutting mat underneath here. These are very sharp and will cut through multiple layers without a lot of pressure. I love that. There we are. I have my strips cut now, and I can use these. You can make your own jelly rolls this way, or you could do these for crocheted rag rugs or knitted rag rugs. But that made short work of cutting out that many. The next thing I do is I then go 2 inches this way and start cutting through them. Probably a double layer, 3 or 4 layers at a time, and just start cutting through them with my 2 inches. And by the time I'm done, I have perfect pieces for doing my English paper piecing. Backing up here for a second, safety tip, always close your blade protector. All right, so you all know that we teach Boro and Sashiko, which is a patchwork technique, the Boro is. And here we have I used the big 60-inch rotary cutter, the big boy, for cutting out pieces of denim to use as patches for bags. And it was just the pocket, like the back pocket like this. And all we did was put the quilting ruler on the inside. All right, so you just insert your quilting ruler like so. And you can be totally messy about this. And you take the quilting, with that quilting ruler as your backing, you take your cutter, your rotary cutter, and just press right through. And what we got was this from, I love this denim. And so you can see that we used it here as a patch on this tote bag that we repurposed and did all the Sashiko and Boro on. And this pocket is a usable pocket because it was a pocket. We used the fabric that we cut out around it and the fabric pocket itself, right? And you can see it cut right through those seams on the side. Here's a really good example of down at the leg This is a cutout from the side of the jeans, rather. And from the side of the jeans, you can see it cut. I mean, it made a clean cut right through the edges of that. So they work great on denim. This is even one that I cut out that I use as a little travel bag for my jewelry when I go through TSA. I take off all my rings and stuff, pop them in there so they're safe inside my bag. And it makes a great little travel pouch for that sort of thing. So there's a couple of projects you can do using your rotary cutters on denim. So there you go. There's just a few ways that we use the rotary cutters, the Clover rotary cutters in our studio. Everything from, you know, the English paper piecing and cutting jelly rolls.
So any sort of...
Right, any quilting,
any
really.
Quilting, yes, absolutely.
Any quilting.
You can also use it, obviously, for cutting out denim pieces, for patchwork,
like we did in our
and
Boro
and Sashiko.
Right, so there you go. Be sure to join us next month.
When you will get some more information.
We'll do another product and do another demo.
You never know what we're
going
to do. It's going to be something fabulous.
For our next Clover Tool School.
Extra credit.
Size does matter.